Hi you guys and welcome to our vlog. It's the start of a new week. Bonus points if you can tell me what Carson is singing right now as he's popping that gun. Shad is here, you guys. Did you see our announcement? He's gonna go live on Las Vegas Boulevard this Thursday, September 14th. He'll be live on Las Vegas Boulevard at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully it's not too late for some of you that are on the East Coast and some of you that are in other countries. So we're trying to get ready for that, making sure we have everything sorted out. He bought a new toy. Shad got a gimbal. We'll have good picture and quality and it won't be super shaky and all that kind of stuff. He's been researching how to use this and do good videos for you all. Super quick AC update. The maintenance guy came yesterday. We had all weekend with no AC. It was so hot in here. Throughout the day it was okay, like it was bearable. But when it came time for bed, it was so hot. And I was like, we should have gone to a hotel. But by that time, we're not gonna go pay money for a few hours in a hotel, right? So we just sucked it up. The next day, so Monday, the maintenance guy came for our property management company and he was super annoyed at the people, the HVAC people that came to do this dual zone thing. He's like, no, you have a Freon leak. The Freon is low. He was like, we'll get them out here. So they're coming today. The HVAC people are coming today. The same guy who we were like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But the weird thing is our AC is working. I always have the ceiling fan on, always, because that would help keep it cool in here, even with our AC low. And I don't even have to have the ceiling fan on right now. That's how cool it is in our house. Of course, we're super paranoid. The guy's gonna come out and he's gonna be like, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing I can do. Except we'll tell him, add more Freon. Because for some reason, on Saturday, the AC just quit blowing cool air. Thank you for telling us. Do you all want to see a perk of having your husband work at the Olive Garden? Look at this. He brings home pasta. This is just a pasta with a marinara sauce. There's no meat in it. He can bring this home every night. It's like his free meal that he gets. Yeah, sometimes he can bring home breadsticks if there's leftovers. He can bring home soup if there's leftover. But for sure, he can always bring home a pasta dish. So this is lunch for the kiddos today. How awesome is that? Thanks, Shad.
Welcome.
Please leave behind me. We all go.
All right, you guys. Can you see him? The AC tech guy is leaving. He was really nice, but he's like, there's nothing wrong with it. So I like ran up here to our room because I'm like, I'm not gonna see this guy. Because when Shad talked to the company, like the dispatch person, he was told to tell her we want a different tech because the last guy didn't do the right thing or what he said, what the maintenance guy said was wrong. So I was like, I'm not gonna be up here because she was like, well, he's our lead tech. Come to find out, he's the owner of the company. He told Shad, no, they always say the Freon is low, Freon is low, Freon is low. He's like, there's nothing wrong. All the levels are good. Shad showed him a video that he took because when the AC unit went out on Saturday, it was making like this rattling noise. And so Shad took a video of it. He showed the guy and he was like, it's not doing it now. Like, you know, there's nothing in there. I don't see anything. I mean, it's working. It is working great. Actually, better than great. The funny thing too, our energy bill, you can like project it. Last week it said our energy bill was going to be like $280 or something. Where last month it was $324. Now it's saying our energy bill is going to be $400. So that just shows like our AC was like working overtime. Something wasn't right. Hopefully it'll drop down now, you know, I don't know. It's not even like over 100 degrees. All right, I'm sitting here reading my book and then these two kids come in.
He's spinning when I'm on the. He's spinning us when I'm on the ground.
Guys, Shad left for work like 2 hours ago. I've been reading my book. I turned the camera on and they both come running. 2 hours ago, Keaton told me she was hungry. And I was like, okay, what are we gonna have for dinner? It's now 6:30, we're still at home.
And me and Carson were just playing Just Dance.
Have you ever literally been like stuck with what to eat or feed your kids? Or I don't really want to go anywhere, but I also haven't gotten groceries. I don't feel like eating in a restaurant. I was like, oh, let's just get food and take it to a park. It's not super hot out, we could do that. But I also don't feel like doing that. So what are we gonna do, Keaton? What should we do?
Go to Del Taco and then go to a park.
Go to Del Taco and go to a park? And I don't want Del Taco. Jimmy John's is right next to Del Taco, so I was like...
You said we should get Del Taco.
Yeah, not for me. You guys can get Del Taco. We just gotta go. Balloon just flew across the room. I feel like they don't want to go either. Even though they're hungry, we're stuck. We're literally stuck. Well, we have to get stuff ready. You need your water bottles. You need your shoes on. Carson, where's your water bottle? In the car? You guys, this Jimmy John's has a drive-thru. This is awesome. I know, because I don't know. I don't feel comfortable leaving the kids in the car, even though Jimmy John's is freaky fast. And it's probably going to be done by the time we get in there, but like still, like, I don't know. So then I have to get them out of the car and go in just to grab the sandwich. But oh, nope, not here. Okay, guys, what are these bugs? What are they? We have them at their house. I thought they're hummingbirds. They're not. All right, dinner at the park. We were thinking, like, should we just eat in the car? Because it's so dirty. But no, we're being brave, right, Keaton? We're just ignoring that there's bird poop on the table. No biggie. And then you guys get to go play when you're done. Carson figured out he can stand on that little ledge because the table's a little tall for him. Does it help if you stand up?
No.
No? Okay. And then he's going to stand up. Carson's been itching his way closer and closer to the park. My kids are kind of scared to go on the play structure because it's so dark. This park is pretty busy though. Everybody comes when the sun goes down. Whoa! Hi, buddy! There she is! He did it! No, you slid?
Yeah.
This park cleared out. I think there was like a birthday party or something, huh? All the kids left. He has to go potty and there's no lighting on this sidewalk to the bathroom. Bathroom has been accomplished. We only saw one dead cockroach, a big one. And Keaton thinks the ferry door is over here. So we're gonna go check it out. Okay, we aren't sure what's over there at those rocks that are lit up, so we're gonna make our way over there. There's a sidewalk that we can follow that way that's lit. So we're gonna go find out. All right, so we're basically here. I don't know if anything is really here except for a lit up rock. I mean, it's really pretty. I'm glad we came over to investigate.
I let go of his hand and he went, no.
Yeah, Carson wanted to be carried, and I was like, no, if we're doing this, you gotta walk. Now we're all a little paranoid about bugs, right? Yeah. That's really pretty. You can hear the crickets. Guys, look what we found. It's totally smashed. It's dead, 100%, but
That's a creepy crawly.
that is our first scorpion that we've seen, even though it's dead. Thank goodness it's dead. All right, after seeing a dead scorpion and many cockroaches, we're out of here. And it's like 8:30, so yeah, that's ours. All right, look who's home, relaxing, chilling. Just ate a breadstick and half a bowl of soup from the Olive Garden. We always talk about Shad getting home from work and the bad tippers. Shad got home and he had such a good story that I was like, we have to share this because we're always so like negative or like, you know, bummed out about low tipping. What happened tonight? Tell us.
Well, actually, I've had 2 good days in a row, so that's surprising. But tonight I had some good successive tips, and then I had a really nice, just a little bit before closing, maybe half an hour or so. They were there, really nice. 7 group of people. They were all Hispanic. I didn't know from where, but they appreciated my attempts to talk to them in Spanish. They only laughed at me a little bit. And they were really nice. They ordered like drinks and entrees and they were just having fun. Their bill was $125. 7 people, they split some food. And the guy just hands me, I gave him he had the check and he hands it back to me with some cash. And I was like, do you need change? I didn't even look at it. And And he said, no, all for you, my friend. Okay. And I just grab it from him, thank you, and I put it in my pocket. I don't know, 15 minutes later, I pulled it out of my pocket, and it was two $100 bills. It made me cry. Anyway, so the bill was $125, and they gave me $200. So that's like never happened.
So you got a $75 tip.
Yeah.
Which is, we figured it out, we had to do the math, but a 60% tip that you got.
Which, and I wish I would have, I don't know, I guess if I would have noticed, and I would have been even extra more thankful to the guy, because there was one guy that paid me. I didn't realize it until after they left, but don't worry, I didn't give him our YouTube channel.
Shad has given people just one? No,
Just-
two. You told the people from England, right, about our
Yeah,
YouTube channel,
I
and
told
then
the people from Germany.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I told some guests. I wrote down the YouTube. I'm like, well, while you're traveling through the United States on your little holiday, here's a YouTube channel of some real Americans.
Well, because they ask, like, what is it like here being American? Or they observe things, and so you're like, well, if you want to know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
First of all,
Shad promotes our YouTube channel to Olive Garden
Yeah,
guests.
they've observed us Americans. We eat too much.
Yeah, the portions are too big, they
Portions
said.
are too big. We work too much. We need to slow down, spend more time with family.
We're on our phones too much.
We're on our phones too much.
Because some guests were observing
they
a
were
family at
observing a little girl with her dad at a table, and
he was on his phone, and she was trying to talk to him, and they were really sad.
Yeah, they were like, and they weren't like critical of the Americans. They were just saying, "You need to slow down, slow down."
Like so different from their culture where they live.
Quality versus quantity, and time, food, everything, relationships.
Yeah.
So it was just a fun visit with them, and felt like we had a little connection. So I gave them our YouTube channel. I'm hoping they watch. I'm hoping you watch this. If you're watching right now, let me know. Please comment.